Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world.
Hello, little friends. Good to have you here with us again this week as Jacob and Rachel and I are sharing with you another Bible story. We'll be reading from the Read Aloud Bible Stories that have been written by Ella Lindvall and published by Moody Publishing. So I wanted to ask my friends here about the dark. So Rachel, have you ever experienced of being in the dark, like in your house? Have you ever gotten up in the middle of the night and not turned on any lights?
I have, Gene.
And what was that like?
It was scary, and I kept bumping into things.
Okay, all right. So isn't it funny how you can walk through the house, Jacob, and be familiar with it, but some reason at night, everything changes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And how did that make you feel when you got up in the middle of the night?
It was weird because you think you know it, but then you try to, go through your living room, but you hit something.
Yeah, I'm sure. So there was a man that couldn't see that we want to read about this morning. His name was Bartimaeus, and he was blind. And so let's pick up there and let's read our story about poor Bartimaeus. His eyes were sick. He couldn't see the sun. He couldn't see the trees. He couldn't see the houses. He couldn't see people. But Bartimaeus could hear. And one day, he heard lots of people walking. Step, step, step. He heard lots of people talking. Talk, talk, talk. What is happening? Asked Bartimaeus. What's happening? It's Jesus, somebody said. Jesus is coming down the road. We're all walking with him. It's Jesus, Bartimaeus said to himself. Jesus can make my eyes well. Jesus, he called, help me. Jesus, help me. Now, lots of people were making noise walking. Lots of people were making noise talking, but Jesus heard Bartimaeus anyway. And Jesus stood still. What do you want me to do for you? He asked kindly. Lord, said Bartimaeus, I want to see again. What do you think Jesus said? I'll tell you what Jesus said. He said, yes, you may see, he told Bartimaeus, and all at once, Bartimaeus saw the sun. Bartimaeus saw the trees. Bartimaeus saw the houses. Bartimaeus saw the people. But best of all, Bartimaeus saw Jesus. Isn't that pretty cool? What did you think, Rachel, about Jesus healing Bartimaeus? How do you think he felt?
I think Bartimaeus felt really happy that he could finally see again.
I bet he was pretty excited to see the sun and all those people. And what about you, Jacob? What do you think about Jesus hearing Bartimaeus over all the people talking? Do you think he'll hear you too?
Yeah, he probably will hear people in need or just other people wanting him to help them.
Very good. And you know what, little friends? Jesus does hear people. He hears them talk to him. He hears Bartimaeus. And you know what, little friends? When you talk to Jesus, he'll hear you too. So go, little friends, talk with mom and dad and grandpa and grandma about Jesus hearing you in your time of need. Go and have a great week, and we'll see you next week, little friends.